Yeah.
So if I play against somebody and they're using KD,
A confident group coming through the tunnel. The Pistons. And let's go.
Well, guys, we've seen star players.
All right, Allie, thanks. And these are two teams, each looking to turn things around. It's been a cold stretch for both of them lately, Smitty.
They both have been struggling, BA. And when you're facing a team that's also struggling, you look at a game like this as a chance to snap out of it. If you lose it, it's even bigger drain on your confidence.
So here's Portland's starting group. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. And it's Thibault in at the 3. And for Detroit, it's... Cunningham and Ivy at the 1 and the 2. Durant out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3, the small forward. Thibault passes to Nurkic. Lillard against Cunningham. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Cunningham. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
For 3, here's Lillard. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2. The Pistons on offense. It's a 5-point game. That's tipped. Pass to Bogdanovich. Now here's Stewart. Shot clock at 6. Here's Cunningham. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Little's checked in for Grant. The first one falls.
Well, the number 1 overall pick in 2021, Cade Cunningham, ended up 3rd in the Rookie of the Year voting, but nevertheless had an outstanding first season.
And Cunningham asked to carry a developing Pistons team. Something you'd know about, Grant. Any advice?
Just keep working hard, young man. He is on the right track for sure, B.A. I know he will get it done. He loves the game, and he has embraced the challenge of making this team a winner.
Simon's shot is good.
The high basketball IQ of Damian Lillard showing up, moving the ball to the open man.
Who poked away? Lillard against Cunningham. Thibault with a steal. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Count it.
You can't forget to box out Cade, using that length to track down second chance opportunities.
Now here's Lillard, tightly guarded. There's Simons with a 3. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Got a piece of it. Who was stolen by Lillard. Count it, and the foul. Cunningham. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Trailblazers.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Pass to Ivy. Outside Bogdanovich. Kept alive. And that one's good. Stewart.
Love the activity of Stewart, making himself useful on the offensive glass.
For Portland, they've gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Lillard against Hayes. Lillard outside. Buries it from 3. Lillard's got 9 points.
Are you serious? What a sweet move. Broke his ankles on that one.
Detroit calls timeout.
Pistons timeout.
And the Pistons making a change here. Wiseman's checked in. Bogdanovich on the wing. Takes a three. Detroit, no good that time either. The Trailblazers have got 7 of 8 in the basket, while the Pistons front office has said they want to have quality, character veterans to help balance their roster, Smitty.
What they're doing, BA, they're building an identity. You need those veteran players to teach the young guys what it takes to be a pro.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace, they made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's Hayes. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off.
2 minutes remaining in the
Lillard
first.
against Bogdanovich.
2 minutes.
That one goes. Count it.
Damian
13
Lillard.
points in the game.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Little. And he throws it down with one hand.
What a way to begin this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. I'm pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back.
Bagley's checked in for the Pistons. Watford's checked in for Portland. Sharp comes in for Johnson. Back to Joseph. Here's Bagley. And they get it back. Clock at 6. Looking to end the run. Can't hit that one. And it's Portland the other way. And they're on the break. And here's Simons outside. Pass to Eubanks. The fadeaway. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Simons has got 10 points in the game. Detroit calls timeout.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Keeping us all in motion. Here are your Pistons dancers.
.51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Oh, swiped away. Here's the break. Pass to Eubanks. Back to Reddish. Simons with it, guarded by Wiseman. Just 5 on the clock. Baseline jumper. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim.
Assist from Anthony Simmons.
20 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Joseph. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Up the floor. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Eubanks.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Boy, the Trailblazers have been rolling along, haven't they?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
On the court right now for Portland. Sharp out there with Anthony Simons. Then it's Nasir Little. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Watford in at the power forward position. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Pistons focusing on improving their scoring. Coach Dwayne Casey said, quote, "This is an offensive league. In today's game, you've got to be able to shoot the three because you can't make enough twos to win. It's tough to defend the three, so you've got to keep that scoreboard moving." Back to you.
Floor spacing at a premium, Allie. Thank you. Well, you've got stars and you've got closers. Smitty, are those always the same thing?
It's not, B.A. There's some guys that are not stars and they can close. And there's some guys that are stars that can't close. But when you get the superstar, he can do both.
Stewart, he's checked in for Livers. And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
With the lead they have, you might think they'd start to settle, but they are still going at the rim strong.
It's Little on the wing. Simon's shot is good. Simon's got 14.
Turning into such a great scorer, Anthony Simon is a bucket getter, having another big night.
Pass to Duren. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Here's Watford. Count the basket and the foul. Stewart. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
Thibault, he's checked in for Portland. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. To the middle. Here's Bagley. Oh, the big finish by... Bagley.
Watching Hayes, he keeps his eyes up, always looking for a better shot, either for himself or his teammates.
And that one's good. Sharp.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Ivy. His first shot coming late. And there's another one for the Pistons.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovich willing to get it to his open guys. Drafted in 2011, Bojan Bogdanovich didn't make his NBA debut until 2000. Decided to stay in Europe to continue to improve his game.
Now here's Bogdanovich. He's guarded closely. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
And you love what Bojan Bogdanovich has done to round out his game. Worked very hard to become a complete player.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Portland. And so Bogdanovich nails them both. And Bojan, with that great career abroad, entered the NBA at age 25.
I think it was a great move for Bogdanovic. Not everyone is ready at a young age. He worked on his game and his body, came into the NBA ready to contribute.
Pass to Hayes. And here's Bogdanovic. To the paint. An easy two on the layup.
Don't forget, along with the skill, Bogdanovic brings size to the wing position.
The Trailblazers have gone 8 for 9 here in this second. And Thibault with a drive. And yep, it's good. Thibault's got 6 points.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Knocks it loose. Pass to Little. Fires the three. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Something that Little is still working out. I like seeing him continue to take these threes.
The Pistons have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. And he lobs it up top. Here's Sharp. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Ivy. Back to Hayes.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And that's a frustration foul. They've let this game slip away. Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Reddish is checked in. Here's Sharp. Give him 8. The three. Oh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Bagley with it. Thibault picks him up. Outside Bogdanovic. Detroit, no good that time either.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Pass to Ivy. Now here's Bogdanovic. Tipped away, and he's all alone. Out to the right wing. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Sharp's got 13.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
Can they get it? Ivy's shot is off. Portland has got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. Releases. And it's Portland scoring again. There's 39 seconds left in the first half of this one. Inside. Here's Wiseman. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. For the Trailblazers, Walker comes in for Watford, and Simon has subbed in for Thibault.
Wiseman, James Wiseman, taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. He's perfect from the line this time. Portland has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Reddish powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
It's tough to stop Cam on the drive. He's so fluid and coordinated.
And so it's Detroit with it. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Poke loose. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Here's Walker. Here's Sharp. And the Blazers getting another bucket right there.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers.
18. The Trailblazers.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still one half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. After 2 quarters, it's Portland out in front. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what was your impression?
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful basketball to watch.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Detroit?
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now.
And that does it for our halftime.
I want to hear everybody make
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And for the Pistons, they're shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Hayes is out there with Ivy. Then it's Wiseman. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Livers in at the power forward spot. That's the group for Detroit right now.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Now here's Hayes. He's covered closely. And that one's good. Wiseman.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Bogdanovic on the wing. He gets it in there. Bogdanovic has got 6. Portland has got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. Well, Grant, Ivy gets a lot of attention for his scoring, but he can also lock you down at the other end.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. He's big, active, and athletic, too. A strong on-ball defender as well. He'll also jump passing lanes, causing deflections. He looks to flip turnovers into points.
Here's Wiseman, and it's Wiseman with the jam.
He was gripping the rock on the way to the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. Pulls up on the wing, and he buries that one. Back rim and in. He's got 7.
Smooth jumper from Nasir Little. You can tell his confidence is growing.
Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Trailblazers ball.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Simon's up top. He's defended by Hayes.
Well, they're going to win, so he should just relax.
Johnson, he's checked in for Simon.
Blazers substitution. Keon Johnson.
For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Johnson against Hayes. Pass to Livers for 3. And it's Little with a rebound.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
It's good.
Nasir.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
And Thibault comes to help. Here's Livers. And the 3 off target. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Here's Little. Back to Eubanks. Count that one.
Seeing the floor much better. Little with an easy find right there.
Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. Burks, he's checked in for the Pistons. Reddish is checked in for Portland. Detroit with the ball. Now Wiseman. He's got 6. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line. Bogdanovic And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
A versatile wing with a good overall skill set. Reddish has a bright future in this league, and I think his peers would agree.
Now Portland with it. They're on an 11-2 run. Outside Johnson. Pass to Reddish. Outside Thibault. Clock at 4. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. And Reddish gets it to go.
Beautiful rhythm off the catch. Cam is a well-coordinated athlete who looks fluid in everything he does.
Knocked away. It's stolen by Thibault. Now the Blazers on the move. And Reddish gets it to go. Reddish has got 7 now in this quarter.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Again, the miss by the Pistons.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Pass to Livers. Here's Ivy. Deflected. Here are the Blazers with the ball. They're on a 20-6 run. And Reddish gets it to go. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Trailblazers?
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running, attacking when they get the chance.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, what a play. I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. And what a drive that was. Replay courtesy of Mobile One.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Here's Ivy. From 13 feet, down it goes. Ivy's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
And you know what? There was probably a better matchup on the floor, but when it goes in, nobody complains.
Guys, he is on fire this quarter. I mean, what an incredible scoring performance.
Here's Reddish. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Standout game for Cam. This is the tenacious scorer his team wants him to be.
36 seconds left to play in the third. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Livers. To the left wing. Here's Bagley. And it's Little with a rebound. Portland has gotten 7 of 8 three-pointers to go in this game. Reddish passes to Johnson. Sinks that one from the post.
I like how Reddish just keeps his head up and finds the right guy to give it to.
Now here's Johnson. Let's go with a 3. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Oh, they're on fire. The run punctuated by the big trifecta.
And so it's Portland, showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court right now for Portland, we've got Drew Eubanks, Matisse Thybulle out there with Cam Reddish. Then it's Nasir Little, and it's Knox in at the small forward position. And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Yeah, and that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second-half lead.
Pass to Joseph. Shoots from 12. No good. A bit long that time.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. The Pistons on offense. Here's Livers. And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. I'm pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back.
The Pistons making a switch here. Magruder's checked in. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Walker, he's checked in for Thybulle. 6 to shoot. Knocked loose. Out of bounds. Pistons ball as Detroit keeps possession. Johnson, he's checked in for Portland.
Keon Johnson.
.60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Portland basketball.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Here's Eubanks. Again, the Trailblazers, good for 2.
The offense was firing on all cylinders, and that's the exact kind of shot they wanted.
Diallo outside. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Blocked! Left side Reddish. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
Beautiful take from Cam, absorbing the contact and muscling through it.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Reddish, using his post moves to get the 2 points. Reddish has gotten 4 this quarter.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Here's Joseph, covered by Johnson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Johnson. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
And so he makes both from the line. The Trailblazers have gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. Here's Joseph. Diallo outside. Pass to Livers. Back to Diallo. Here's Livers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Detroit, no good that time either.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Oh, they get a hand on it. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Reddish. And it's Portland with another.
He has really come into this second half on an absolute tear. Really impressive effort from him so far.
Pass to Magruder. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Good on the shot.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Outside Reddish. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Back to Joseph. Pass to Diallo. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Portland with a rebound. Eubanks, he's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Walker. From deep. And the three-pointer goes. Walker's got his first 3 points of the game.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Trailblazers.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
Terrific play by Reddish. Excellent anticipation for the steal, and his speed in the open court is a sight to watch.
Diallo against Walker. Will it go? Rebounded by Knox. Portland has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Reddish misses. Pistons shooting just 33% so far in this game. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Nice shot by Walker.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. Portland in total control. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Livers. Here's the 3. And again, the Pistons missing. Here's Eubanks. The 3 ball. So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That